No rest for the wicked, it seems, as a clan of Itakins from the family of Barry drop in from the skies and prepare their assault. We meet them on the battlefield. We have just had one hell of a winter, and half of us are in a bad mood already, so you have picked a very poor time to attack. Leroy! Oh wait, Mishka forgot her weapon. You did wake her up after all, so you better hope you're dead before she gets back. Anna starts attacking from the distance, hitting a fair amount of shots. Her jelly moves up to get in range. Anna knocks one down, and our jelly kills the other. The final Itakin flees. We don't see a point in chasing, and instead strip the downed enemy. We do a short-term fix on storage space, then take our loot home. I ignore the banging coming from outside. I also ignore Itakin outside who was making that noise. I don't really know what I was thinking here. A visitor perhaps? Must have been the wind. The enemies have fled, right? Regarding raids, do the enemies enter the map from different areas now? Have they always? Why didn't he flee with his other loser friend? Is it a range thing? A lot of questions. Hey, wait a minute. She starts a fire. The colony rush out and we bloody the rice field with her brain. But she manages to set the field on fire. It is ineffective and extinguished immediately. Thank you for the 9 medicine. Our cougar gets the plague. We treat her, but with a 0% 10 quality. This is going to be close. We burn our brass to celebrate being bad bitches, but it was boring. Burning brass sounded like such a fun, liberating time. Maybe the presence of peasants dampened the pageantry of it all. A quick check on our cougar's health, and the immunity is barely ahead. Both slaves attempt to escape because their suppression level is low. Not really sure on how to solve this without lethal force. Melee might be better here. With Tefei suppressed, now Zin. Okay, he is getting away. Shooting him may be better here. He turns back. Punching Mishka. 3 versus 1, pal. They can crawl back. Another check on our cougar. Still barely ahead. The trail of blood is such a cool detail. A boomrat combusts. That's the most excitement we've had in a while. I contemplate a gladiator duel, but would like to construct an actual arena first. I recently saw the royalty trailer again, and the palaces they made looked incredible. In the future, this is something I want to replicate. 2 bears lay rotting on the ground. A look at the battle tells a tale of a grisly battle between both that concluded with no victor. Over 8 days ago. My awareness is shocking. Looking at my base, I'm not feeling too inspired. A rebrand is needed. I've always hated compounds, opting more for a village look. Harder to defend, but I find them more aesthetically pleasing, and that's what matters. The other side of the river looks good, and utilising that fertile soil to create a farm on the outskirts would be cool. I've mapped out the start of our new home. I've added more bridges. These 7 rooms will be bedrooms for our colonists. I've added a hallway between them, which is where I will add the heating, and then place vents in each bedroom. I am unsure if this is the optimal way. Next door will be the dining area, kitchen and freezer. On the other side of the road will be the shops. Basically a set room for each production table and the products made. And then there's a storeroom in the middle. Now we just need to build it. Ah yes, life on the rim. Wakey wakey. Bear revenge. Okay, please don't revenant me. The bear goes down, and that was actually perfect. Girls, you make me so proud. There Elle goes again, leaving something unfinished. You couldn't just do 1 more block? To speed things up, we allocate more colonists to construction. The chance of botching due to inexperience and slave labour is a price I'm willing to pay. A combat supplier arrives and we offload our melee weapons to them, for a grand total of 2 silver. But more importantly, storage space. Elle gets a creative inspiration due to her high mood, which I believe is attributed to all the crafting she's been doing. Another slave sees his opportunity to escape. Oh Tefei, I thought you were one of the good ones. Attacking Mishka, Ellen and rush in. incapacitating him. Anna hauls Tefei back to base and Mishka walks herself back home to rest. If you're wondering, I'm using granite blocks for the outer walls and wooden for the inside. It's a choice I made, but also one I seem to have ignored. Here we go again. Everyone retreat and wait for this to blow over. Now it's Zin's turn to be hunted. Zin runs the wrong way inside and gets attacked as he tries to retreat into the stone cutting room. Jelly attempts to save him. Oh great, a raid. Zin goes down. Oh fuck, I hate venerated animals. Please be kind. The cougar bites, but misses. A jelly hits back and it's a stun. Elle runs outside, refusing to attack, but does it anyway. Fourth wave feminism will forgive you, Elle. During this attack, 2 Neanderthals have been advancing upon us. Let's make it an even 2v2. Mishka hits her first shot. Elle misses. Both hit their target, then miss again. With them slowed down, we widen the distance between us. Mishka takes another shot. Headshot. Mishka steps back while Elle attacks. Missing. Then hitting. Jelly walks out. Well, as you're here. She hits both of them. Walrus directs his attention to her. Jelly shoots at Branna, giving Walrus the advantage. With Jelly in danger, it's time to stop running. Branna takes 2 more shots and reaches Mishka. Branna takes more shots but doesn't go down. These Neanderthals are built different. Wait, what the fuck? Where did he come from? Branna goes down. But so does Jelly. Walrus flees. Come on now. Why won't you die? Finally. Jelly has time, so we chase down Walrus. Elle shoots, fumbling her shots. Mishka comes in clutch, slowing him down, giving Elle a chance to catch up to him. I can't believe the amount of damage they can take, but Mishka ends him. Jesus Christ, that was intense. I love this game. Anna tends to Jelly. She has sustained so many injuries. Possible bionic woman contender though. Zin's fine, but Tefei not so much. Maybe stop trying to flee. Possible amputee contender though. Finally, Anna tends to Mishka. All things considering, the medical experience is very good. Zin gets an infection, and all rules go out the window as we allow Anna to use industrial tech medicine to treat him. Nice. The immunization rate is catching up, so he should be fine. A cargo pod drops carrying unfertilized eggs, as all eggs should be. Before I forget, balance is restored. Then the mayor goes mad, our other venerated animal, but we have learned from past mistakes and dropped everyone inside. Oh. The fucking chances. Okay, deep breath. Go slaves! How durable is the average man? Like, how much damage can they take before they can no longer be used as meat shields? We start laying down the blueprint of our new warehouse, then add 4 doors for prime accessibility. Our cougar gets the flu. I didn't even think animals could get sick like that, but here we are. And food poisoning is all the rage in women's world. Think of the weight loss. Can't say I'm surprised. Look at the kitchen. I'm actually embarrassed. And all of those meals, have they all been made in the dirty cooking area? It's going to be a good year. Anna had a tantrum and starts destroying the bedroom. I think it's time to clean. Oh, Zin! We haul the lever to our yet-to-be-made warehouse. I thought our base couldn't look worse than last episode. Look at me outdoing myself. A cheeky bit of deterioration never hurt anyone. Some Sims leave us a donation of 101 silver, who are then attacked by a warg, but seem to have removed the threat before I could watch. If Mishka could have waited 1 more second, she would have been fine, but no. Time for a morbid show and tell. Is she really Mishka? Mishka exhumes Rose. and places her upon the dining table. We just cleaned up. Zin, I swear to God, if you do anything to her. Okay, maybe the suppression is helping him turn his life around. We start on our farm and place a growing zone for hay. Anna starts planting and Elle works on the fences. Then we get ready to tame wild horses, because we are still working towards level 8 in animals. We set any slave to craft bricks. If that's how you see yourself like Jelly, that's on you. I think it's time for a new kitchen. Beautiful. Get ready for action. 4 raiders from the Tox lineup appear. 2 melee, 1 carrying Tox grenades and another armed with an auto pistol. They are preparing before attacking, giving us the same courtesy. We use our surroundings this time, readying ourselves in nearby ruins. We position Ella in a building closer, and like Jelly nearby. They begin their assault, rushing past Ella like Jelly like planned. Rios is hit from behind, turns and charges at Ellie. He goes down. Boag throws a toxic grenade at Anna. Elle pushes towards Takumi, missing her shots and gets hit in return. Elle starts taking a lot of shots. This didn't occur to me at the time, but Anna must be suffering from toxic fallout. Finally, Booga goes down. Takumi then goes down. Everyone is safe and the upper raider flees, wherever he went. I'm blind. That fucker set our stables on fire, and I tried her best to put it out, but it gets bigger. Mishka and Elle both break. Mishka goes into a tantrum, and Elle becomes obsessed with corpses. Please leave Rose alone. That scared me. I thought it was Elle. Luckily, it was the raider I for some reason decided to capture. Oh great. Hi Rose. At least the fire is away from the barn. I guess we can let nature take its course. Elle gets an infection. Serves her right for playing with a corpse. Elle collapses. And with any fire, soon comes the rain. Elle gets tended to, and like a metaphor for our colony, our barn, despite all the elements, is still standing strong for one more day.
In life, there's roadblocks.